Happy Tuesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with four new work from home job leads. It's just not only new work from home job leads, it doesn't require any experience, just a little experience. So if you're looking for a work from home job lead that doesn't require a lot of experience, then this is for you. Plus, I'm going to give you a free place where if you need help with paying your utility bills, or you need food, or you need free laptop, it is for you. And then we're going to go over free places where you can optimize your resume for free. So watch the video all the way through. And we're going to go ahead and share my screen. You know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because there is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake. So we're going to dive right into it. The first opportunity that we're going to be talking about is Fancy Hands. Yes, Fancy Hands is hiring right now. It's people I know that have worked for Fancy Hands. And basically what you can do is do a lot of internet research. You can do data entry. They do have where you can make phone calls on behalf of people, schedule appointments for doctors and business, tracking down the best price for something. And then you can do more phone calls. And basically, what they're looking for is someone that has very strong written and communication skills. You're going to also need to have a computer and reliable internet and people with knowledge of different fields. And you're going to have to be a self starter. Now the pay is anywhere between $3 to $7 per task, and it can go up from there. And payments go out every week. So every other week you get paid on Tuesday. Again, this position in this company has a huge room for growth. You can define your own hours. They're looking for people around 24 hours a day. So if you got time at 4 a.m., great. If you want to work 9 to 5, perfect. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. This is opportunity number one. Now, opportunity number two, y'all, is with the company here. As you can see on the screen, is Sinclair Broadcast Group. They're seeking scheduling specialists to work remotely. And when we scroll down to look for the salary, you're going to scroll all the way down. The salary is between $17.64 an hour to $19.64 an hour. This doesn't require a lot of experience, or really not that much experience on here. Basically, the schedule specialist is responsible for scheduling network and commercial breaks in order to maximize sales inventory. You will build and air logs and ensure that they contain correct program information and commercial breaks, and you are required to maintain future broadcast logs by scheduling program change anytime you matter, and communicate inventory availability of program conflicts to stations. Now, the requirement is to provide assistance as needed for all processes as it relate to program formats and recognition with established time parameters. You must be computer literate, detail oriented, able to work under pressure. You must be dependable and self motivated. Excellent communication and organization skills are essential. Broadcast TV or radio experience is a plus, but we will train the right candidate. So it doesn't really require a lot of experience. If this is something you want to do, make sure you hit that apply button. This is opportunity number two. Now we're down to opportunity number three is with the company OEC. They're seeking associates part broker direct representative to work remotely. And even though it says posted date July the 2nd, 2024, it is still current. I always reach out to hiring manager when I have any questions or concern. Now, when I go and I'm trying to figure out what the salary is, I came up with 37,200 to 47,100 a year. And that is between 17 and $22 an hour. Again, always negotiate your salary. Again, in this video, I'm giving you no phone work from home job leads, as well as you're being on the phone, okay? So with this position, you're going to be making outbound telephone calls with an assigned territory to dealerships to sell and support the parts broker direct service. You're going to provide basic education about the service, including system and personnel, and secure commitment from dealership to transact. Maintain working knowledge of factory return programs and other intelligence in order to overcome the objective. The key responsibility is establish rapport and maintain relationship with dealership parts and our service personnel, and then educate dealerships contact about the parts broker direct service and benefits. And then when we go down a little bit further, the job only requires a high school diploma or GD is required. And then it says no previous experience is required, as individual will be provided with their own training for 3 to 6 months in OEC products. However, candidate must be able to demonstrate the following skills: strong organization and time management skills, excellent verbal and written communication, Microsoft Office software application. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this for free. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and hit that apply now. This is opportunity number 3. Now we're down to opportunity number 4 is with the company People Ops or OPS. They're seeking part-time sourcer to work remotely. And when we scroll down, the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to research, came up with 61,676 a year. That is around $29 an hour. Again, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. And just to give you information, it says no prior experience sourcing, no problem. Our hiring manager will train you on the tools and strategy needed to be successful in the role. You just need to bring motivation, consistency, and willingness to learn on this position here. Okay. And then again, it is fully remote, high flexible, part-time position for 10 to 20 hours per week. Open to folks based anywhere in North America. Basically, you'll learn to source quality candidates for their open roles, learn to review resume for their open roles, learn to build their pipelines with an eye for candidates. And then about you, they're looking for someone that's fast learner, detail oriented, excellent written. And then you're looking for a long-term part-time position. And then if you are interested in applying, all you need to do is scroll down and click right here where it says apply for this job. And you have to remember, y'all, if you come across any of these jobs and it's no longer available, I suggest you to go in and explore within the company and see if there's any other remote jobs. These jobs move very, very quickly, y'all. So you have to go in and explore within the company. You can go here where it says evaluate lab homepage, search for jobs, and you can find other jobs. And that goes for all of these jobs that I gave you. Go into the facility or go into on the website and search for other jobs. As you can see here, where you can say view more jobs, because these jobs move very quickly. Don't get in panic mode. Go right here and click view more jobs. You can do the same thing for actually this job here too as well. Is to go in here and you can click on job search and it's going to bring other jobs to you. Okay. So I gave you 4 jobs that does require no experience and they will train you. Now, what I want to do is a lot of people that are struggling and they live in paycheck to paycheck and they need some funds to help pay their utility bills. They need food, they need free laptop. God has shown me free things that I can share with you for those who are in need, and I thank God for that, because I want to help you, because you can be okay today in this very second, you can need some assistance. So if you need this list, reach out to me. I don't have any problem emailing it to you. It's with the company United Way 211. The service provide free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource for help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. All you need to do is go to the website 211.org. Government assistance program. Again, this is only in the United States. Various federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, food, and healthcare. You'll go to benefits.gov. The Salvation Army offers various programs to assist with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial needs. Go to Salvation Army Assistance. And then we go down a little bit further, Community Action Agency. These local agencies provide a range of services, including help with bills, housing, and employment tailored to meet the needs of their community. And if you're looking for a laptop or a free laptop at a low cost, PCS for People provides low-income individual and families with refurbished computers, internet and digital literacy support, as well as the Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with K to 12 students in the United States. You're just going to go to the Own It Foundation. And then you scroll down, there's a lot of organizations that will help you, even local libraries. Many libraries offer loaner laptops or have partnership with organizations that provide free or low-cost laptops to community members. All you have to do is check your local library website for details or service like Library Founder. Now, in order to get a free laptop or get help, you just have to visit their website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need, Always explore local resource and community organization as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. This is a great resource to go in and get some help, y'all. If you need it, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to email it to you. My email address is in the YouTube description bar. Just send me an email, y'all. Okay. Now, I want to go over Earn Better. A lot of people are spending money on getting their resume revamped and or rewrite, and they still can't get a job. Save your money, y'all. A lot of people are saying that I can do your resume, and what's going on is they're doing a one size fit all resume. Basically, they're asking you what type of job you're interested in applying for, and if you say customer service, they only optimize your resume to customer service. But one case, if you want to go in and apply for this copyright writer job, do you think that you could send that customer service to this job? No, it's not going to pass the applicant tracking system. Why? Because that resume is only applied for customer service job. When you are going out here applying for jobs, if I was applying for this copywriter job, my resume has to be optimized to this job in order for it to pass the applicant tracking system. So the great thing about this platform, you can always apply for jobs, found jobs on here at all times. You can also track jobs when you apply, when you have interviews, you can do that. So that's the great thing about this, as well as interview prep. You know, a lot of times we struggle. We don't know what kind of questions they're going to ask on the interview. This will, show you step by step what they're going to be applying on these jobs here. Okay. How it works is that you're going to answer 3 questions or interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job, and they would grade you your response and provide feedback instantly, and you keep improving. So whatever job that you are applying for, like if I was applying for this copywriting position, there's interview sheets where it explains to you what type of questions they will be asking on, if you were going on an interview. And again, it depends on your speed of the internet in order for it to bring up the questions. And here are the questions. Why you're a great fit for the role. There are some answers. All you need to look at is the answer and reword it to the best of your ability. What kind of environment did you thrive in? What are you looking for in your next job? What interests you about this job? Can you walk me through your resume? And then they're giving you tips and tricks of how to pass your interview. Okay. Also, I like to go here for documents where you can create your resume, cover letter, reference letter, thank you email, follow up email. So if I was going to do a resume, I can put my pre-existing resume in here, or I can upload my resume. If you new to Earn Better, you're going to have to upload your new resume as a PDF file if you have that. And you can, whatever job that you're applying for, you can optimize your resume to the job post. If you don't have a resume template, you can go here and say, I don't have a resume template, and it can walk you through. Let's tailor your new resume based on the job you're applying for. You can put down what job that you're applying for, and then it just walk you through step by step of how to do it. And this is your resume template. But all you need to do is you have to go in here and edit, and you can add your header, your first and last name, your email address, all of that. You can add a summary in here. And whatever summary you put in here, you can always use AI to rewrite it for you. You can add your work experience as well. And then you can have them to AI to rewrite your description. And you can constantly add in job titles. You can add in your education here as well. And if you have any certification, you can put it in, and you can add your skills. And once you finish it, you will have a resume that you can share to different companies here. But if you have a pre-existing resume, all you have to do is click here. Like I already have a resume in Earn Better. I can hit save and continue. And I always put down whatever job that I'm interested in applying for. So if I'm applying for this job, I'm going to copy and paste this, but you can type in, the job title if you desire, but I like to put in word for word. And then it says, do you have a job description for this role? I do. So what I would do is go into and type in the name of the company, which is Sinclair Broadcast Group. And then all I need to do is go back into this particular job and just copy and paste the responsibilities here. That's all I need to do. Copy that and then just go back in here and then hit save and continue. And then I can choose a resume. I can choose this one, the one that I wanted to go in. And then basically what it did is it looked at my resume that's already into Earn Better, and it compared it to the job post and saying that I'm missing these high impact keywords that I need to add into my resume. So I need to add this into my resume, and I hit next. It says these relevant skills need to be added to your resume. It's not mentioned in the job. These skills are mentioned in the job description that are currently on my resume. So I need to add that in there. And then I hit finish, and it's optimizing and putting those keywords in the job rec so I can increase my chances of passing the applicant tracking system. So as you can see, this is what it looks like here. It says detail order professional seeking a scheduling specialist. It's telling the company what job that I'm interested in applying for. You remember, I, you know, put that job title in there and then add these keywords in here in order to help increase my chances of passing the applicant tracking system. That is how easy it is, y'all. Take advantage of this. Again, it is free 99 to you. So go ahead and do that today. Okay. Now, I always like to say, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave a comment. I'm the type of YouTuber or type of person that when you respond, I will comment back. The only way I'm not going to respond is if I'm on vacation. That's the only way. But I always respond immediately or on all comments. And I don't just give you a heart. I go more into details and I hold a conversation with you. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And I want to speak life over you because that's what I do every single day. You know, we need more positive people in the world. So much negativity in this world. Everything that God made is good, but people choose. You have choices, right? You have choices to do right and you have choices to do wrong. And more people choosing wrong over right. You know, people don't want to help you find a job. People don't want to help you at no cost of all. They don't want to help you. Everybody is for themselves. So that's why I tell you all the time is surround yourself around positive people, people that are going places, people that have goals similar to you, because you can conquer the world when you put God first. And I always say when you hang around naysayers, it's just like you end up nowhere. Think of going to a place where you've never been before in your life and you cannot bring a map nor a UPS. You end up nowhere. Surround yourself around people that's uplifting you, encouraging you, saying that you got this, you can do it, you can, you know, you're going to get this job, try to lift you up. Because jealousy is real. People don't want you to have a good job. People love to see you live paycheck to paycheck. It's a lot of people know a lot of things and they don't want to tell you because they're scared that if they tell you, you be better than they are. And that's not how God bless the just as well as the unjust. You got to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens. God has you, y'all. You got to trust the process. I know what it's like living paycheck to paycheck because I've been there. I know what it's like needing help with utility bills and didn't know how your next food gonna be. I've been there. I'm not just talking. It's not a book that I've read. I experienced it myself. So I know what you're going through. It took me a while to find a job, but I kept pushing through. Sometimes you have to go in here and just do a lot of research and found things that you can do to better yourself. But again, I gave you free tools, Earn Better, to help you get to the next level. But you got to get out here and do your part, y'all. I'm cheering for you. I'm praying for you. But you got to pray for yourself and you got to get up here and take action today because faith without works is dead, y'all. You got this. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.